Hi, this is Sasi sharing with you the top stories of today. Actor and TVK leader Vijay made a strong political statement in Kanjipuram, his first public speech after the tragic Karur stampede. He accused the ruling party of corruption and poor governance and also hinted at the welfare schemes TVK will include in its 2026 election manifesto. Vijay responded to critics calling his supporters Tatkuri, saying they will instead turn the DMK's future into a question mark and become the indicator of change in Tamil Nadu. The event in Kanjipuram was held in indoors with only selected people invited and the media was kept out. Vijay said he will speak about the Karur incident in detail later. Maharashtra Deputy CM Devendra Fadnavis just revealed something wild. A full-blown Patil lock tunnel network to finally ease Mumbai's crazy traffic. The plan includes a mega tunnel from the Atal Setu to Girgaon Chowpatty, cutting through the Eastern Express Highway, and it's expected to be ready in about 3 years. There's also a proposed link between BKC and the airport, which could bring the travel time from South Mumbai to the airport down to about 20 minutes. Some MLAs who support DK Shivakumar have gone to Delhi. They want the Congress leader there to make him the next chief minister. Right now, Siddaramaiah is the CM. He said he's okay with whatever the party decides. He will continue if they want or step down if they ask. So the final decision is now with the Congress High Command in Delhi. People are waiting to see if Karnataka will get a new CM or not. The Election Commission has completed almost 99% distribution of voter enumeration forms under SIR Phase 2. Over 50 crore voters across 9 states and 3 union territories have received their forms. The drive aims to update and correct the voter list before upcoming elections. People are asked to check their details and submit the form if they haven't already. An anti-pollution protest near India Gate turned tense after a group of protesters allegedly used pepper spray on police officers. Delhi police arrested 15 people after they broke barricades and blocked the road. Some officers had eye irritation and needed treatment. The protest was about Delhi's toxic air, but it quickly became a law and order issue. A bus fell into a deep gorge in Tehri Garhwal, killing 5 people and injuring many others. The incident happened yesterday morning. The bus was carrying around 28 to 29 passengers when it suddenly lost control and slipped off the road. Serious accident in Tamil Nadu's Tengasi district yesterday. 2 private buses collided head-on near Idaikal village. 6 people were killed, including 5 women, and 28 others were injured. People say speeding and careless driving may be the reason for the crash. Rescue teams rushed to the spot and the injured have been taken to nearby hospitals. Vietnam is facing a major disaster right now. Heavy rains have triggered massive floods and landslides across central parts of the country. Officials say the death toll has climbed to around 90 people and several others are still missing. Many homes have been washed away, roads are damaged, and entire villages have been cut off. Some areas recorded nearly 2 meters of rain, causing rivers to overflow and hillsides to collapse. Rescue teams are struggling because the weather is still unstable. US President Donald Trump has made a big claim. He says his threats to put very high tariffs on countries help to stop 5 international conflicts. Trump said he warned some countries, including India and Pakistan, that he would impose tariffs of up to 350% if they didn't calm down and stop fighting. He claims this pressure helped bring peace. Trump also said he was involved in 8 peace deals, though many countries have not confirmed his role. Some people believe him, while others say there is no clear proof that his tariff threats actually stopped any conflicts. Thanks for watching. This is File in Media, connecting you to the world.